Okay, now we have our rectangular prism, and let's fill in all these blanks. The perimeter. What is the perimeter of the base? Well, first, where are the bases? Here and here. Okay, they're the two parallel congruent sides that are similar to each other. Okay, they're congruent. What are the dimensions of the base? We're told here the bottom is 6 feet and the height is 3 feet. So since it's a rectangle, 6 times 3 is its area, and its perimeter would be 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3. 12 plus 6 is 18. Okay, so the perimeter is 18 feet. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 3 is 18. The area of the base is 6 times 3. The area is length times width. And in this case, it actually equals the same numeric amount as the perimeter, but it's in square feet. So we have 18 square feet for the area of the base. Let's go to the surface area. So the surface area equals 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism. Well, the height, again, if these are the bases, the height would be 15 feet. Okay, so we'd have to look at it as if it was standing on its side. But the height, which looks like the length here, is 15 feet. So let's put it all together. The area of the base is 18, so 2 times 18, plus the perimeter is 18, times the height is 15. And so that whole total is going to be our surface area. So this is 36. 18 times 15 is 270. So added together, we get 306. So 306 square feet. 306 square feet is the surface area. And the volume is the area of the base times the height. Well, the area of the base is 18. The height is 15. So 18 times 15 is 270 cubic feet. 270 cubic feet. Okay, good. And now let's look at the cylinder. Well, the circumference is what we use instead of the perimeter. It's basically the perimeter of the base here is the circumference, right? Because this is a circle. So we remember our formula for circumference, 2 pi r, and we're given r here is 4. So that would be 2 pi times 4, which is 8 pi. I'll leave it in terms of pi. So our circumference is 8 pi. The area of our base, the formula is pi r squared. Well, the r is 4, so 4 squared is 16, so the base has 16 pi units. We should say that this is meters, and I'll just remember that we're dealing with meters there, and here with the area we're dealing with meters squared. Let's take a look at the surface area. The surface area of the cylinder is 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter, which is now the circumference, times the height. Okay. So let's do it. The area of the base is 16, so that would be 2 times 16 plus the circumference, 16 pi, right? Okay. And plus the circumference, which is 8 pi, times the height. And again, you have to kind of look at it as if it was standing on the round circle like it is a, potato chip Pringle box, and it would be 13 meters tall. So this turns out to be the surface area. 2 times the area of the base plus the circumference, which is 8 pi, times the height. This gives us 32 pi. This gives us 8 times 13. Is 104 pi. Added together, we get 136 pi. And of course, that would be square meters, or meters squared. Okay, and now finally the volume. The volume is the area of the base times the height. The area of the base again is 16 pi. The height is 13. And so we just multiply that out. And 16 times 13. I finally get is equal to 208 pi. And of course that would be in meters, in cubic meters or meters cubed. Okay, so I hope that this helps a little bit in understanding how to use some of these formulas. There are a couple more examples on the back, and we'll get to some of them in the following videos.